Field of 10 trotters. Behind the 8, it's showtime. Ready for the MGM Yonkers International Trot. $1 million. They're on gate. They're off to a perfect start. Toward the inside, it's Tycoon Conway Hall. Now hustling up on the outside. Curie D with speed, and in between rivals in third is Stole the Show. But from Denmark, Curie D has cleared the field and opens up by 3 lengths on Tycoon Conway Hall, representing Denmark. Then on the outside, it's Cokstile in third. With Stole the Show, they're right alongside both Norway's representatives as they head to the half mile. Then second over is Back of the Neck as they approach the quarter pole. To the inside, Canada's Loved by the Masses, about 8 lengths from the lead. Etonot got away well. He's on the outside third over. Down to his inside is Kennedy. They went the opening quarter in 27-4 as they move around the clubhouse turn the first time. Zakon Joe is now fourth over, and down toward the inside, the trailer is US's It's Academic. They move towards the half mile, and it's a clear lead here for Curie D from Denmark. The lead is swelled to 6 lengths on Tycoon Conway Hall. Then it's a gap of 3. Inside, Cokstile Stole the Show is on the outside, causing a bit of a logjam at this point. They went a half mile in 55-2, and isolated on the lead is Curie D and Åke Svanstedt. They lead it by about 7 or 8 lengths over Tycoon Conway Hall as they head towards 3/4. Next and third and saving all the ground, Cokstile Stole the Show's been out a long way. So the 2 Norway representatives are side by side, and now a 3-wide blitz from Back of the Neck has started to improve. Also 3 wide from the back is France's Etonat. Down to the inside, Canada's Loved by the Masses. And then Kennedy from Sweden. They won 3/4, 124 as they move down the backstretch. And the clear leader has been Curie D every step of the way. Back of the Neck is making steady strides from the back of the pack. And dropping back toward the inside is Tycoon Conway Hall. Cokstile looks to rally late in the game. And Curie D, the legs are getting heavy, and they're looking to swallow that one up. They went the mile in 1:54-2 on the final turn in the Yonkers MGM International Trot. And it's Back of the Neck and Cokstile side by side. 4 lengths back, Canada's Loved by the Masses on the far outside. Closing in from well back, Dave Miller. And It's Academic. They're into the stretch. And on the outside from Norway, Cokstile has taken the lead and is kicked away from Back of the Neck in deep stretch. Norway's got it with Cokstile. Won it by 4. Back of the Neck second from the U.S. It's Academic from the U.S. was third. And Loved by the Masses, 2:23 for the 1.25 miles.
Well, a scintillating edition of the Yonkers International Trot. Curie D tried to steal the race, just blasted out of the gate, set incredibly fast fractions, and Cokstile, coming off of a disappointing effort in the Loteria, was able to come in here and just make the perfect move and be a dominant winner of this edition of the International Trot.
Well, actually, Back of the Neck, the other half of the entry, made a sweeping move on the backstretch and got past the stablemate, but Cokstile was in better position at that point in time. And as you can see, the last quarter wasn't as strong, but the fractions were just really super fast. And I think once Curie D got to the front, Åke Svanstedt was a passenger, really couldn't slow him down at any point in time. It kept a lot of the horses off for the first 3/4, but not for the finish.
And Etonat was poised, but had the miscue that I think a lot of us were fearing. But again, a great addition, solid performances by a whole string of horses here, but big win by Cokstile.
3 Cokstile's the unofficial winner. 6 Back of the Neck second. Eight, It's Academic was third. 2, Loved by the Masses fourth. 9, Kennedy fifth. The final time for the 1.25 miles over the fast track, 2:23. Again, the top 5 are 3-6, 8-2-9. Race 7 is official as we await Cokstile's entrance into the winner's circle. Reminder, the upcoming 8th race, the MGM Robert McCuna Invitational Trot, also to be contested at 1.25 miles, draws a field of 10 and goes to post at 3:34. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the winner of the MGM Yonkers International Trot from the great country of Norway, Cokstile. Owned by Scuderia Santes of Ciferenz, Italy, trained by Mattia Orlando, driven by Vincenzo. Dell'annunziata. That is the 5th win of the season, 28th lifetime for this 9-year-old Cokstile. Going off at 20-1, taking the $1 million MGM Yonkers International Trot. The time for the 1.25 miles was 2 minutes 23 seconds flat. Congratulations once again to all the connections of Cokstile, and congratulations to Norway. Presentation in the winner's circle. Vincenzo Dell'annunziata, trainer Mattia Orlando, and all the connections of Cokstile, this year's winner of the MGM Yonkers International Trot. Here's the official results of the 7th race, the MGM Yonkers International Trot. Tycoon Conway Hall was 10th. Loved by the Masses, 4th. Cokstile, your race winner. Stole the Show, 7th. Ecurity, 9th. Back of the Neck, 2nd. Etonant was 8th. It's Academic, 3rd. Kennedy was 5th. Zacon Joe, 6th. In 2:23. From the top down, 10-4-1, 7-9-2, 8-3, 5-6. And post time for the upcoming 8th race at 3:34.